Are you looking for the best monitors for Xbox Series X? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Samsung Neo G8. When it comes to buying the best tech, why not go overkill? The award-winning Samsung Neo G8 is easily one of the best monitors on the market right now, full stop, and perfect for the Xbox Series X. It's a 4K resolution monitor running at 240Hz refresh rate, which is much higher than the 120Hz that the Series X supports, but that means it will be great for the long term. And considering the prices of high-end monitors, you definitely don't want to spend a fortune and not get your money's worth. The screen features quantum mini LEDs, which allow for perfect brightness and contrasts for any single-player games that you want to experience with the best quality, while the gaming standard of 1 millisecond response time means your reactions in competitive situations are rewarded. The main issue with the Samsung Neo G8 is if you'll have enough desk space. The 32-inch screen takes up a massive amount of real estate, and Samsung doesn't produce a monitor of this quality and spec in a smaller screen size. However, if you do have the space and the cash to get the Neo G8, you absolutely won't regret it. At number 2. Gstory. This one is for all of you fans of the best FPS games on consoles. The Gstory is a perfect performance-focused monitor at 1080p that won't make your bank account cry, while still offering a great gaming experience. Delivering 144Hz, and specifically designed for 120Hz for both Xbox Series X and PS5, the Gstory is perfect for both work and play. While it's not going to look as beautiful as the more expensive options, the Gstory is great for those who usually play the best competitive games, focusing on quick refresh rates and response times. And if you're consistently playing some of the most popular multiplayer titles, there are optimized color modes for some specific games, such as Warzone. The major downside of the Gstory, however, is a lack of variable refresh rate, or VRR, meaning you may have some inconsistent frame rates and some issues compared to a higher-end monitor, alongside a lack of advanced features such as GSINC or FreeSync for those who game on PC too. But for those of you looking to game on a budget, especially if you love multiplayer games, the Gstory is definitely worth picking up. At number 3. Sony Enzone M. If you're not fussed about brand loyalty, the Sony Enzone M is one of the best 4K monitors money can buy. Just don't tell Microsoft you're playing a Series X on a Sony monitor. Standing at a size of 27-inch, which is much smaller and more compact than the Samsung Neo G8, the Sony Enzone M still pulls no punches with an IPS screen that offers beautiful colors and contrasts. The performance is no joke either. 4K at 144Hz is a massively impressive resolution and refresh rate that'll give you years of use out of it, and of course, it offers a 1 millisecond response time as you should expect from a top-of-the-line gaming monitor. However, for those looking for a certain aesthetic, the Sony Enzone M is meant to be paired with the PlayStation 5, so it is designed with the rival console in mind. There have also been some reports of quality issues from some buyers, but in our experience, we've been nothing but pleased with this amazing monitor. At number 4. Gstory Portable Monitor for Xbox Series X. Have you ever gone out with friends and discovered that you all wanted to play some new Xbox games together? Or maybe you were stuck on a long-distance journey, wishing you had your console with you. Well, for those very niche cases, the Gstory Portable Monitor for Xbox Series X is likely the option for you. Despite the small screen size, the Gstory Portable Monitor runs at 4K, albeit at only 60Hz, with speakers on the rear of the screen for listening to your games whenever you're out of your home. And it offers HDR compatibility as well as FreeSync too. That being said, this shouldn't be your main monitor for the Xbox Series X. It's quite expensive for what it does, and while it's very interesting, you can get a much better at-home experience from a cheaper monitor, and put some of that money into a Game Pass subscription to play the best Xbox Game Pass games. However, if you're just wanting a new screen for traveling, you can't go wrong with the Gstory Portable Monitor.